I'm Captain Andrea.
And I'm Commander Matthew.
And we're back for another Trekback Tuesday.
Now, last time we took a look at, from McFarlane Toys, the Captain Kirk action figure. And we're looking at the next figure in that same wave, which is Captain Jean-Luc Picard from Star Trek The Next Generation.
Yeah.
And Captain Andrea has not seen this figure yet.
No.
You guys are seeing it before she does, so now it's time for the...
a little annoying.
Yeah, but that's how things go. Here you go, Captain.
Oh. Oh my. Oh, damn. Meow. Alright. Sorry, I'm just gonna enjoy this. It just looks so much like Patrick Stewart. I'm just like, yeah.
Well, let's let them see it again.
Oh. We'll talk about that thing that I'm excited about in just a moment.
So this is Captain Picard from McFarlane Toys in the box. Very small, ergonomic, very efficient blister card here. Surprisingly small. Didn't expect them to be this small, but they are. It's not a bad thing at all.
No, I love it because it makes storing it, if you want to keep it in package, it makes storage a lot easier.
Yes. So off the bat, we do see that Picard has less accessories than Captain Kirk did.
But he has more interesting ones.
Yes, he does. And so back of the packaging, same as we had last time as well. It's pretty much the exact same thing, in fact. We get a preview of what's going to be the next line, which is Spock and Michael Burnham.
Yeah.
We're going to get a preview of the one-to-one roleplay phaser, which is really cool. Can't wait for that.
Oh my god, so excited about that.
And of course, the two captains side by side. But hey, we can recreate that later with the actual figures. Yeah. So yeah, super nice packaging, but we don't care about packaging here because we're loose collectors. So
yes.
Shall we remove? Oh, okay.
Yes, sort of. Because, okay, first thing, just so you know, because I'm not going to do this neatly. If you want to be neat, you can just do it right along the edges.
Yeah, so in theory, it actually can kind of sort of be collector-friendly. It's not exactly collector-friendly. It's not as nice as
It's not as nice as it could be, but I'm not going to be.
No, clearly not.
Oh, please, you were far worse when opening up Captain Kirk.
Says you.
Would you like me to grab the box and we could all show everyone the damage you wrought?
Not necessary. No.
Okay, there we go. So, let's start with the stand. I like that it's Scotch tape and not
no pretension here.
It's not like it's just Scotch tape, which is just fantastic. It's not like the weird plastic. So it comes with a stand. You can show everybody. Well, I work on getting.
I do kind of wish that it was a Next Generation stand, not just.
That's
all it says, just Star Trek.
Yeah, that would actually be really neat.
It would be nice if they had like personalized stands. I'd appreciate that a little bit more.
I would too. Okay. So we're gonna have to cut his little rubber band.
So Picard has, just like Kirk, one rubber band to secure him in there, and it comes off pretty easily, which is nice. All right, so Picard has now been snipped out.
Oh yeah, now we gotta try and force him out though.
Yeah, these things are very stiff in their plastic.
But if you push on the waist, crotch first, they will come out.
Picard is doing some dirty dancing there. Let's get physical, physical. Picard wants to get physical. He looks good in shorts. We've seen him on summer vacation.
I don't even know what to make of what you just did.
So here is Captain Jean-Luc Picard, played by Patrick Stewart, the one and only Sir Patrick Stewart.
Sir Patrick Stewart, if you ever see this, just know we love you. And you will always be Jean-Luc Picard, and as well as Professor X. And we did see you and Ian McKellen in it wasn't the Waiting for Godot.
No Man's Land.
It was in No Man's Land.
So let's talk articulation. Picard,
awesome.
just like they have identical to Kirk. He's got ball jointed neck, so he can turn left to right. He's got ball jointed shoulders, so he could spin like a whirling dervish. He has elbows that are also ball jointed. He's got movable wrists. And apparently they do pop out because we have another hand to put in there. He's very stiff out of box, which is nice. Yeah, it's an extremely stiff figure out of the package. The waist, so there's more articulation here than Kirk had. Kirk was very stiff and it was resistant. Okay. This one, resistance is futile because it turns so easily.
Oh my god, how cool would it have been if they included a Borg attachment?
Oh, I'm sure we'll get a Locutus eventually.
Oh, I'm sure. Just it would have been kind of cool if they could. Oh, look at that. He doesn't go down as far as, he has a little bit more of a butt.
There we go. It goes down. It goes down all the way, yeah.
He has a little bit more of a butt, it looks like. No, he doesn't. I was wrong. They have no butts.
Old B-boy Picard.
Can somebody please fan art that?
So you got super nice leg articulation, the knees bend, shake a stanky leg. He's got it all going on. Did you know Picard was excellent at shaking a stanky leg?
So, can he whip and nay-nay?
Oh, you know he can nay-nay.
Well, can he whip?
Watch him whip. Then watch him nay-nay.
Okay.
Watch him.
Can he Superman?
Watch him now. Of course he can Superman.
Okay, cool. Let's check him.
Jeez. So here he is on his stand, and he stands fine without it, but he looks even better with it. Look at that hand. And yeah, let's see. You can turn him around and show him the hair instead of just bending him over.
No, I wanted to show the bald spot. It's just...
And it is a mighty bald spot.
It's not that. It's just like the reflection is just really cool. It actually is. Reflecting a little off in the light.
Yeah.
But no, just check out the hair. The hair is amazing detail. Yes, these are the things I look for. Look at him. He's just dancing, turning around. And the thing is, I think we've seen Picard do kind of moves where he's done like the little pivots.
Yeah.
With his fancy shoes. Oh, he fell off the stand. He was not meant to pivot on the stand. No. But he is meant to dance! You can see he's got his communicator. It's so cool.
Yeah, so his is a little more three-dimensional. Kirk's was actually also pretty three-dimensional.
Yeah, but this,
that really stands out.
This really, yeah, you just want to tap it and, you know, speak to number one.
Yes.
Okay, in terms of accessories, well, for starters, we have the hand. It's a very important hand. It's a hand that points and tells you to make it so.
Engage. Make it so. Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Exactly. And then you have his phaser, which just look, oh, the detail. Detail and the paint job on that is just so good.
Let's see which hand that goes in. I guess it goes in his right hand. And the hands are a little soft, which is good. They're not like droopy soft, but soft enough.
Yeah, enough that you can manipulate and get something in without it just being, no, I don't know, it might go.
Might be, yeah, it might be their hand actually.
It might be the new hand.
A little awkward in there. That hand looks really, that hand looks really tight though.
No, I think it might be the replacement hand it goes in.
No, that's the engage. So shouldn't go in that. I don't know, but well, whatever. We'll play
figure
with
it out. So there is one other accessory that came in. I don't know if you noticed it when we put it up, but it's very, very important, special accessory. He comes with a flute.
Picard's flute.
And it's
Galen Picard's flute.
Oh my God, is the detail on this stunning?
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, this is straight up. It's a flute. It's got like you know it's got the button, you know, the button.
Finger holes.
Yeah, the finger holes are raised, so you know exactly where you're gonna be doing your fingering. You know, it's you can see where the mouthpiece is. It's just dang.
Yeah, the flute, which is from, I believe, the episode The Inner Light,
Mm-hmm.
which is a great fan favorite episode.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, dude. It's not just that you made the flute, it's that you made the flute that good.
Yeah, it's an excellent flute.
Dang. McFarlane, I kind of want to see you make a larger one so we could all play the flute and drive our parents and family and friends crazy.
I kind of wish Picard had a few more accessories, though. Like, he needs the Earl Grey tea, I believe.
Oh, that would be so neat. Yeah, he would have been, it would have been good to have the Earl Grey.
I'm hoping maybe we'll get a variant version of Picard in later season, with the little sweater vest he wore, sweater jacket thing he had.
That'd be cute.
Yeah.
I kind of want the vacation Picard.
Yeah.
There are just so many options. I mean, with Captain Kirk, you could do green shirt Kirk as well. You know, so I would love to see some variants later on down the road, but let's get this line established.
So, most important question is, what do we think of the likeness of Picard?
Dude. I don't, with the exception of the eyes maybe a little bit, I don't think you can get any more Sir Patrick Stewart than this.
See, I actually think this is a little bit weaker than the Kirk sculpt, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah, I actually feel like this isn't quite as good as that one. I think the nose might be a little too bulgy on him, perhaps. It definitely looks like Patrick Stewart, but I don't think it's quite, like, one-to-one perfect. Like, from certain angles, yes. From other angles, no. Like there's definitely certain angles where it looks way closer to him, but, like, his profile, I feel like is, maybe it's just my own mind how I view him, but I feel like the profile isn't quite there. I think the nose is just a little pudgy, in my opinion.
I don't find that to be the case, but you know, you're entitled to your opinion, even if it's wrong.
You know, your opinion outranks mine, Captain.
Exactly. No, seriously, you're allowed your opinion.
Thank you, Captain. Permission to speak freely.
He's turned out. But no, I think that this is one of the absolute best Patrick Stewart's Captain Picards I've ever seen. Even the bag, like the way the sort of bagginess under the cheeks, I think that they really captured that. I think, you know, yeah, I feel like they captured his cheekbones and his and his bone structure really well. And yeah, I think this is absolutely no doubt. I have to see more Jean-Luc Picards. To be honest, I don't know if I've seen all of the ones that are out there.
No.
But this definitely goes into the top.
Definitely top 3.
Yeah, I would definitely say it's the top 3. I will not call it the absolute best, but it's pretty darn close.
Yeah.
Because seriously, that's a Patrick Stewart right there.
Yeah, no, it is a very, very good Patrick. I feel like it's a few things that could have made it like perfect, but it's still very, very close. Nearly perfect Patrick Stewart for me.
Okay. Practically perfect is better than not at all, so that's a good start.
Yep.
But it's just, dang. Now I want them to make an X-Men line. Dang. But only of like all the good ones. Sorry, Haley Berry.
Haley Billy.
Sorry, Haley Berry. She was a terrible Storm.
Yeah.
It should have been Angela Bassett.
Yeah. Anyway, so here's our look at Captain Picard from McFarlane Toys from their first wave of the Star Trek figures.
Do we want to put them side by side?
Yes. Let's bring in Captain
Let's
Kirk
bring in
back
Captain
shall we?
Kirk. Let's have the captains meet again. Look.
So there they are, side by side. You guys can do a little comparison. But I'd say this is a very good start.
Oh, hey! If you notice, I'm sorry to jump all over you, but if you notice height-wise, they are different.
Yeah. Kirk is actually a little bit shorter than Picard. By a little tiny margin.
Yeah. But it's great that they're keeping that kind of attention to detail.
Yeah.
That's a really good thing to notice, and also just look at them from the back. Yeah. There's no butt there.
No.
So let's go back to the front. Just look how cool these guys look. Can you imagine having an entire wave of all the captains or just all the characters?
I can. And I hope McFarlane can imagine it too. And they can imagine it in our table, in our hands. We need to get a Cisco and a Janeway because we haven't had a new Cisco or Janeway figure in close to 2 decades.
True. Oh my god, can you imagine what they could do to Odo?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, or Quark?
Yeah.
Can we get Ferengis? Ferengis!
I think what the captain is trying to say is we'd like to see more figures from McFarlane Toys at a much faster rate because it is really sad. We're only getting 2 per wave.
I know.
That's kind of disappointing.
I mean, I love the idea of making sure you're taking time and time for attention and detail and all that other stuff. I want that, but if there's any way you could speed it up a little bit.
Yeah, can you guys go like warp 10 or something for these? Because we kind of want them faster.
Oh my god, can you imagine what Worf would look like?
Amazing.
Oh my god. Okay, any chance you could make it like 3 or 4 per wave?
Be nice, yeah. I mean, I feel like most of their lines now aren't that many though. It's kind of unfortunate. They really do focus very heavily on their quality, which is good because
we want that. We want the higher quality.
There really is. There's no paint mishaps here.
No.
Everything's actually pretty much spot on, which is pretty great.
Yeah, it's just
you get what you pay for with these guys, and even then, I'd probably pay more for these because they're that good. But don't raise the price.
Please don't.
Yeah.
We still want to be able to afford them. But yeah, so this is Captain Picard from McFarlane Toys, and he looks amazing.
And we highly recommend him. We suggest adding him to your Star Trek collection because he's just that good.
He really is. Like, really.
Loose or in package.
You want him. If you're a collector, if you're a fan, get him.
Yeah. So, on that note, I am Commander Matthew.
And I'm Captain Andrea.
And this was, once again, McFarlane Toys Captain Jean-Luc Picard from their brand new Star Trek line. And we can't wait for more of these to come out because we want to look at all of them.
Oh, yeah. We want to own them all.
Yes. So, till next time, we'll see you guys on the same Subspace channel in the very near future.
Yes.
So, until then, live long and buy toys.